Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. We have no mail. Sad. How did this get so messed up? Also, I forgot to put the music in the music player. We also apparently have big clouds. I see Big Cloud back there. You know, Big Cloud just wants you friggin' worried all the time about the rain. But you need... Rain is a myth. Pernas? Okay. I can't think of any other ways I can make like the big cloud joke. You know, like big water, big fire. It's your morning, Pookie. Hope it's great, sister. What's going on? Let's talk. You made an awesome wish on your birthday, like happiness. Your wish comes true. It's important to have big dreams. I got a million of them. Yeah, I mean, I hope everyone is just happy. I hope. It'll probably, you know, take a long time, but I still hope it'll happen. Morning, Pookie. Can't believe you dragged yourself out of bed this early to visit me. What can I do for you? It's latest. Not much, but it's home. Try to do little things here and there to make it comfortable. I can tell. Your house looks honestly the most cozy of all the houses here, including mine. Mine's just a cluttered mess. But if it's not a cluttered mess, then the animals are always like, but you don't have enough furniture. But having a cluttered mess just makes it look bad. And I'm like, I can't win. I can't win here. I don't know much what to yap about. It's kind of just early. I've not done a huge amount since last recording. Like, I've literally not done anything, really. I played some balloons, I suppose. I also lost that round of balloons on, like, wave 150-something because I stopped paying attention to it and wasn't using my abilities and ended up losing. I could have just done a continue and kept going because it was just a case of I just didn't press my abilities like I should have. But, it was about time to record anyway. This was literally a few minutes ago. So... I was also to the point where I had so many towers placed that the game was framing it. Which I appreciate, but I also get a little annoyed by. Good morning. It's like the beginning of another beautiful day, Nut Dealer. Can I help you? Watch out. Heard you're a bit of a green thumb. You're talking about lots of conversations around town, Nut Dealer. Also, I remember Nut Dealer is Undertale. That is what Nut Dealer is. I'm sure there's another one for Deltarune, but Nut Dealer is Undertale. But, oh, Bun Bun is asleep. She's zeeing. She's zeeing more. She's snorting. What? What's going on? Oh, hi there, Steven. I almost fell asleep just standing here. You did fall asleep. And that's why I woke you up. Because it's not safe. Gotta lay down on that plush table. That's clearly her bed, right? I think she has a bed. But it's clearly her bed, right? Yeah. It annoys me just from the standpoint of, like, I know my computer could handle what's going on. I know it's probably a limitation of the game engine that Bloons TD6 is in, where they will just start framing it instead of... just it crashing, basically, because there's too many effects going on. But at the same time, they are the ones that keep adding a bunch of effects. And flashier effects. Like, if the issue is there's too many things, then maybe stop adding things that do lots of things. I was on my way to making the missile cannon, the cannon, that's what it is, the cannon towers paragon, which honestly I'm not a fan of. So in balloons there are multiple types of balloons. There's standard types, there's ones that resist things, and then there's camo balloons. We haven't talked with Blair yet. Good morning, Steven. You're up early, aren't you, Nettie? Something you wanted? Let's talk. Guess you're wondering what I'm doing with this shovel? It's none of your business. What if I told you I was looking for treasure? You'd just try to find it first, wouldn't you? Is it too much already? It's fine. I'm just looking for the money rock. So unless you're looking for the money rock, you're good. I mean, I'm digging up fossils too, but like, if you want any of the fossils, you can just have them. I'll put the work into identifying them. You can just have them. So camo balloons can only be targeted and damaged by things that have camo detection. Barbara. Huh? Bang! Why did you just wake me up? It's not healthy to get woken up ranting like this. I need 12 continuous hours of beauty rest. Because you were sleeping standing. You don't have a bed. You need a bed. Yeah, they can only be damaged by things with camo detection. Well, the cannon never gets camo detection of its own. You have to give it camo detection by other things, or have some other effect that basically removes the camo from balloons. There's a few effects that do that, but there's not many, and they're generally not the most reliable. Especially because, like, on some maps, it's hard to get them where you need them to be so that your cannon can always see things if you've got the monkey village there, you know, already just giving it camo detection. Plus, also, most of the time, just placing down a monkey village for camo detection is just simply better. So, like, you more often than not just want the monkey village instead. The problem is, paragons cannot be buffed by anything at all. So, if you're reliant on the monkey village for your camo detection on your things like your cannon, which doesn't get camo detection natively, meaning its paragon does not have it, you're just screwed. You don't have the room to... You probably won't have the room, anyway, to set up things that can remove the camo for it. Basically meaning, against a lot of the free mode past Wave 100 waves, that Paragon does almost nothing. And the same goes for the tack shooter, but at least with the tack shooter, it doesn't matter as much. Because the tack shooter is significantly cheaper. Like, the Paragon tack shooter is less than 200,000, I think. Wait, no, I think it's 280,000. On, like, the highest difficulty. So at the most expensive, it's 280,000. Boy, can't believe you dragged yourself out of bed this early to visit me. So how can I help you? So on chat. It'd be really fun to play an instrument in a band, so I've been practicing in my spare time. I think you could play the whole band almost. I mean, you got the drums, 2 pianos. Like, that's enough for a band, right? But the Cannon Paragon is like 800,000. Hey Joan, what's the damage this week? Yep, sell terms for 60 years. 100. Alright, so I could buy 3,000 today. With all the bells I have on me. Do I want to buy 3,000? I've had good luck when the turnips are around 100 bells. Oh, I gotta wait. I would have literally started walking the moment the train went past. Trains don't stop and turn around that quickly, or start going backwards that quickly. Steven ended up here again after you going jogging. It's not case the criminal returning to the scene of the crime. I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. I know you did. I just need to figure out what that is. Hey, Henry. Oh, what a surprise. Nice to see you there, Steven. I do something in the store on Oracle days. That's why I'm in town. Snooze it. And Oracle does have the best towns around. Gracie has still yet to do the upgrade. She is just not... She's just not doing the upgrade. I've done the fashion checks. But she's just like, nah. On my own time, darling. But, yeah, like, it really makes that Paragon not worth using, in my opinion, just with how expensive it is. Like, if it could still gain camo detection, even just from, like, the hero that gives camo detection to everything, I wouldn't mind it, but the fact that you can't give it camo detection in any way once you've Paragoned it, really makes me feel like, yeah, these aren't open until 10, but we'll get the shops later today. We do have a Mo. We should talk to Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey there, Steven. Well, today do some shopping. Should have to do the same thing. Remember not to spend all your money in one place. I mean, all the shops are closed. Y'all are, like, camping the stores. I mean, they'll probably be open before I'm done recording, but it's fine. I'm done on Main Street for now. Back in the main town. Though, I mean, I do need to be back later today, so maybe I won't stick around here for like an hour. Cookie! He wishes for something. What do you wish for? What's an idea to increase the lovability of our humble town? A bell! Great idea, right? I know you agree and tell Isabel too. I mean, we have a bell. Isabel is a bell. But, I mean, we can consider a bell too. I mean, you know, this is something we can consider. I mean, you know. But yeah, I'm also just kind of picky with Paragons. Because, like, they are so expensive. I also still don't fully understand how Paragons work. Like, literally in that run, I had my, my Dart Monkey, Paragon, which was fed 2 Crossbow Masters, and the other prerequisite Tier 5s. And it ended up being like 68, something like that. No, it was actually 67, which is always kind of funny. And then I did the Tack Shooter, which was fed less total money, and was only fed the requisite Tier 5s, because you can't have multiple Tier 5s from it. And it was 70. It was a stronger Paragon. More money was spent into the Dart Shooters. What's going on? Oh, hi there, Cookie. I almost fell asleep just standing here. You did, and you also don't have a bed. I sit with all of you and not having beds. I do need to buy some turnips. How much space do I have right now? I have 9 spaces. Buying 100 will consume a money bag, so I should be fine. I think I'll buy... I want to go with 3,000. I could. I'm only going to have the afternoon prices for basically the entire week, though. I don't know. I might stick with 2,000. But where's the fun in that? I need to make bad financial decisions. Especially where I have the bells to spare. This is literally the loss money from last week that I'm using. Like, yeah, I'm just reinvesting back into the market. So, you know, I mean, plus the money rock, but still. So I am still always just a little concerned looking up at my ceiling and just seeing around the vent, just a few scorchy marks. But that vent is the closest to the furnace, so... It also... I want to say that heating vent was not always there. So there's a decent chance it just wasn't installed correctly as well. But yeah. Bloons is fun. Honestly, I'd say if any of you guys like just kind of casual tower defense-y type games, Bloons Tower Defense is really good. And if you ever wanted to just try some for free, Ninja Kiwi has a Flash collection on Steam. At least I think you can still just download it. Where you can play basically all the Bloons TD games up to 5 for free. So, it's pretty nice. Plus, you can also probably still just find those around on the few websites that still support Flash Play. They just require a third-party Flash player. Because thanks, Flash. I miss the days of Flash websites. I really do. Like, there were so many cool game ideas there. And, like... I know, like, Itch.io still has, like, a ton of... like, basically concept games that are pretty neat. Like, I know that exists. But I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the download to play stuff. I want to just go in with my browser and just play a game. And I don't want to have to wait, like, you know, minutes at a time for it to load, like, Unity Player. I just want to click the button and have the game start up and be able to play it. That is what Flash offered. That is what Flash was doing in freaking, like, 2005, 2006. Like, I really do miss those days. 'Cause I just feel like there's a... Like, even with, like, a lot of things you see around these days, like, they're just not as creative. And a lot of them are just slop made to try to fleece you for money. A lot of that's on the mobile stores, but mobile kind of killed the Flash websites anyway. Like, Flash gaming had kind of been dead for a long time since mobile started becoming really big. Like, part of that issue is it's kind of difficult to get Flash working on freaking Linux. It's also kind of difficult to get Java working on Linux. It's difficult to get anything Linux doesn't natively support working on Linux. But, you know, that's a problem for anyone using Linux. But the thing there is Android is Linux, so, you know, we'll come in and have our morning coffee. I'm actually still drinking my morning coffee, which tastes a little funky because I forgot to dump the pot from yesterday. So it overflowed a bit. So it's not as strong today as it would normally be, and it also tastes slightly burnt. That's a might be moment. I was so tired yesterday. I stayed up way too late. I didn't even get all the editing done I wanted to get done. I still need to edit yesterday's video when I finish this recording. And then later tonight, after the fireworks, I'm gonna record today's, you know, today. Not record, I'm gonna edit today. And then I'll be finally going to bed then. So I'm gonna have a lot of time tonight to just kind of do nothing. It's gonna be nice. Might play some Splatoon Raiders. But yeah, meet you guys back here later tonight for the fireworks. So, yeah. See you in a minute. And I'm back. It's a, this fireworks, it's a funny 7. 7 grew up. Yeah. Fireworks are blooming like brilliant flowers. Let's have to look at the sky with me, Poopy. Yeah. we got Pinks. What's going on, Pinky? You hear these fireworks and feel them too. They're all like, boom, in my heart. It's very fair. They're all kaboom. I can't do the thing. Insert Wind Waker kaboom. Yeah, this going on. Yeah, he's got cookies. I'm only gonna buy 2 tonight, and I'm gonna get my bopper, and I'm gonna eat them, and I'm gonna, and then it's gonna be that. Partially because it's just so late. I meant to get to this at 7, and then I got playing Bloons, and then I got like experimenting because there's one of the newer maps. It's not terribly new at this point, but it's a newer map. That flea, Paula. It's fireworks, you shouldn't be getting fleas. God, gross, a flea. Those little guys, man. I chase them off, but they're so totally in love with me, they come right back. Looks like I owe you one. How if you spot any more, sister? It would help if you'd stop, like, buying them back from me. Hey, Isabel. Mayor Steven, you enjoying the fireworks show? I am! Special gifts, she'd love for us to have one. It's a bopper, it's a flower bopper. Yeah, I will enjoy wearing it until next Sunday, unless I'm given a better hat to wear. Which is pretty difficult. These. But yeah, I discovered that the Desperado could just kind of sit in the middle of that map and just win. Get a whiz prize. Alright. And here we get... Press up inside. Dud. Whiz and a dud. It's like swing and a miss. We'll start with the dud. I got a ticket exchange. We'll start with the little dud. Little duddy dud. Duddy Dudderson. Yeah, that got me thinking, like, I wonder what other towers could you place down from, like, wave 1, you know, first wave, and actually have it, like, succeed. Loading. I was actually yawning before I started recording today. So I am actually tired. And the only thing I could really think of was, like, some of the heroes. But even then, like, they'd probably be a bit iffy. Geraldo, maybe not so much. And even then, like, he on his own is not going to get all the way to wave 100. I don't think any monkey anymore is capable of going straight to wave 100. They've been nerfing the ones that can do it solo. Even if they can only do it solo on specific maps. Like, Geraldo, from what I could remember, could only really do it on Scrapyard. And then there's Sada, who did it first on Resort, and only Resort. And it's just because she needed the perfect layout of Resort. I don't remember the reasoning why Geraldo works on Scrapyard, but nutty, this is so fun. Thanks for watching the fireworks with me. Aww. You're welcome. I can't pop the loon. I'm gonna lose 3 whole life. Can't believe this. Oh, well, there's another life. I'm good. I'm gonna pop in here to retail, sell the flea and the Goliath beetle. And then I'll end up getting, you know, one of them will end up popping it when I'm not around. So, it's just the convenience of it. Also, I really need to remember to shut my window before I go to sleep today. We have my curtain up for the moment to, like, let some extra cool air in. We apparently have a rain warning. I say apparently, because I haven't actually checked the weather yet. I should actually check the weather. We someone else has fleas. Oh, hey. If you see a beautiful thing, get a little more beautiful yourself. You're totally beautiful after seeing all those beautiful fireworks tonight, don't you think? Yeah, I need this flea, though. You need to not have this. Yeah, we do have a special weather statement. Oh. Okay. Yeah, a lot of rain. Leon, me? No way! Did not just happen. Can't believe you got that pest before anyone else saw it, Sparkles. I'm gonna get my umbrella out. Yeah, this says 50 to 100 millimeters of rain. That's enough rain that might cause power outages. I need to edit this before I go to sleep. Well, I'm staying up late today. That is gonna be it for today. I'm just gonna leave you guys to watch the fireworks in this view. Music's a little lower, but you get to hear the fireworks better, so it's pretty cool. You get to see them better. That is gonna be it for today. Because I was gonna ramble a little more about balloons, but seeing the amount of rain, I need to be safe and get this done, and I need to fully close my window. When I said close, I was just gonna close it like to yay much, so not much. No, I need to fully close it in case water starts building up outside. Okay. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to be back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.